What's up, everybody? Jay Barabee with Jay Barabee Coaching here. And I want to ask you, if you like my videos that I put out, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow the YouTube channel so that you can get more value-added videos that I'm putting out just for you. So today's topic is what to do and what not to do on a sales call. And this is one of those things that, as agents, it's difficult to get wrong because we don't have the sales background when we're getting into the business. So there's two things specifically that I want to talk to you about, and one of them is questions and then benefits, okay? We're going to go with benefits first. So essentially, your goal in the conversation is to capture the attention, compel the person that you're talking to want to meet with you, to get an appointment, to sign the deal, and to convert them as a client. So if you do the capture correctly and you get their attention on the initial phone call, whether it's a cold call that you're doing, and I'm not telling you you need to do cold calls. I know that some of us are repelled to doing that, and you don't have to, okay? But you do have to call somebody, because as salespeople, this is what we do. We need to be on the phone. That's our job. Our job is to be on the phone. So if we're not on the phone, then we're not doing our job, and we're not going to make the kind of income that we're looking for. So I'm telling you, be on the phones, okay? So first you have to capture the person's attention. Then once you capture their attention, then you have to compel them. So how do you compel them? First, benefit. So if you want to get, let's say, a for sale by owner appointment, you'll say a benefit such as, to net you more money, what I need to do is, when can I come and see the property? Okay, so benefit, different benefits, I'll kind of list some of these down, is net you more money, save you time, bring you a buyer, send the property information to my database, give you a value on the home, show you what other homes in your neighborhood have sold over the past 12 months. It's important to remember a couple of things. Number one, what does a specific person want? What are they feeling? What would be a benefit to them? And then the second thing is it different? Is it different than what other agents are telling them or what other people are saying? Because if you're just saying the same thing, for example, you see the Facebook ads out there that say, click on here to get a market analysis or a free CMA. Come on. I mean, people, number one, can do that research themselves. And number two, it's not really a value add or a benefit if everybody else is doing it. You see what I mean? If everybody is giving the same thing away for free, how much value is it? Right? You guys follow me? So you want to have a benefit. And one of those ways of making that benefit different is pulling up a list of the homes that have sold or are pending or are active in the last 12 months. Because people don't have that kind of access, and that's something that they'd be interested in seeing. I mean, how many people want to see what their neighbors' homes actually sold for? This is something that we hear. So knowing what they want and knowing what it would be a benefit to them, and then also saying it differently than other people. So you go benefit and then question. So to set the appointment, you follow it up with these questions, such as, when can I see the property? Or what are you looking for? So here's an example. You know, in order to save you a lot of time in this conversation and in the process, give me an idea. What are you actually looking for in an agent to get your home sold? So you're doing another thing by asking this kind of question, going from benefit to question. You're doing this other thing, and that's getting them talking, because you need to hear everything you possibly can about their situation. You need them to open up and to be honest with you. And it's also allowing you to listen and control the conversation. So you guys follow me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. Another option is, how much did you want to get on the property? How much did you want to net on the property? So benefit and then question is, well, in order for me to bring you a buyer on the home, give me an idea of how much you want to net on the sale. So you're giving benefit and then asking open-ended question, or an A or B question. Basically, you don't want to ask a yes or no question. So here's some things not to do when you're doing a benefit question is ask the questions as who, what, when, where, why, how. So when can I see the property? What are you looking for in an agent? How much do you want to net? Where are you moving to? What improvements have you done to the property? If you ask those questions that way, there's no way that they can say no or shut you down or give you the one-word answers. That's what you don't want. Those one-word answers, kiss of death. So don't allow that to happen. What you don't want to ask then to stay away from that is, like, don't use any I's. You don't want to use that kind of preposition. I feel like this, or, you know, I can do this. You don't want to use the I's. Do or is, like, so for example, do you want to meet, or do you feel that this is a good opportunity, whatever it is. Okay, just don't ask do, because that's going to be a yes or a no. And it's not important to remember the do's and the is's or the I needs. Like, it's just important to remember, use the who, what, when, where, why, how. If you just use that frame of reference, that's going to have an open conversation, and it's going to easily translate into the logical decision, which is, we're going to meet. Okay, we're going to set the appointment. That's what gets you to convert, because it's not so easy to capture the attention on the call. But once you do, and once you get that down, if you compel them properly throughout a conversation, throughout a script, or what other people call dialogue, which, you know, is just another fancy way of saying script when they don't want to say script. If you can do those things, then you will be able to convert them on the phone. You guys feel me? You'll convert them on the phone because you're asking those questions, the open-endeds. So don't ask, you know, is this what you're thinking? Like, don't give them an opportunity to say no, or even to say yes if it's just the answer to a question that is not going to lead you to carrying the conversation out. Okay? So benefit question. This is what you do on a sales call, no matter what sales call it is. It can be an inbound buyer lead. So think about that. Let's say you have a lead magnet out there that says you will send them the homes that are you'll send them a free buyer's guide, which is a bad lead magnet, but for this example, or actually a good lead magnet. Let's say it's you have a fly and buy program, which means if they fly down and buy a property through you, you'll pay for their airfare and or their airfare and accommodations. So if you have that kind of lead magnet out and then they call because they see your ad, you will give benefit, like, so I can make sure that I'm sending you the right stuff, the right material, the right homes, so that we can get you down here and, you know, get you that fly and buy program. Tell me, what is it you're looking for in a home? So see, you're giving the benefit, you're addressing the benefit first. You're giving them a reason why they should answer the question, why they should give you any kind of answer. Okay? So benefit question, that's what you do on a sales call. Go get them. Jay Barabee here. Again, if you like my videos and you're getting good information and good value add, subscribe to the channel and you will get more videos like this popping up. All right, cool. See you guys. Bye.